Come with me to have a surprisingly amazing staycation at the brand new Wind Creek Chicago Southland Casino, and it also has a spa. I was so curious about this because there's so little information online. We were invited to stay in a junior suite, and there are no pictures or videos of this. I don't understand. And so I was a little scared, and it was shockingly gorgeous. When you go to book this online, there's one picture, not even of this room, and it looks so sad by comparison. This room is beautiful and high tech. It has all the lighting features, all the things. It's so nice, and I am a germaphobe, and it's so clean. This is gorgeous. Look at this bathtub. Why are there no pictures and videos of this online? I don't understand. If it were me, I would be showing this off. I mean, this is really nice. Beautiful tub, beautiful walk-in shower, fixtures, everything. I mean, color me surprised. I didn't know what to expect. So that made me want to explore even more. I went down to the hotel lobby. Beautiful, very nice. Why are people not talking about this? I am confused. This was so much nicer and so much bigger than I expected. There were meeting rooms. We tried to take a peek at those. We couldn't see those. We went down to go explore the casino floor, and this was really nice, really big, very sparkly. I loved it. And then I was excited about this. Look, there's this big, huge sports bar. I didn't understand why people weren't excited about this. Look at these nice, big recliner seats. I'm not a big sports person, but if you have to watch sports, like, this looks like a really nice place to watch them. And look at this, people. Free machines to get Diet Coke and the nugget ice, although I have to say the ice is very aggressive. I couldn't figure out how to get it to not attack me, but if it's nugget ice, I will take it. Curt, on the other hand, worked it just fine, so maybe it's a me problem. Really nice blackjack tables, which is something I love. I used to do that with my dad, and then I had to see this. I don't really drink alcohol, but this is robot machines that make your drinks. Curt will drink alcohol, so I made him get a drink because I just had to see how this works. I like robots, all the things. I cut out some of the parts, but I just had to show you a little bit. The robot made him a Long Island iced tea. He was quite impressed with it, although he was like, it could have had some ice. So we did go back to the nugget ice machine to add a little bit of ice. And once it had some ice, Curt was like, yes, approved, great, fabulous, very good. And then there was a little noodle bar, which wasn't open this time of day. We were here quite early, so we were just exploring. Curt likes slot machines. I don't really care for them. I'm a blackjack person, but I was very intrigued by the wireless chargers that are at them. And they were giving like new people $50 credit. So there's that. I went and enjoyed the bathtub in our room while he was playing that. After that, we went to dinner at Alto, which is their steakhouse on the top floor. This was gorgeous. This was not casino food. That was the chef. They have it all open. We got a beautiful table. And again, I was nosy. The weather was not in our favor, but I asked if I could go out onto the balcony anyway, and they were very nice and said yes. Let me tell you, this was very nice. I bet if the weather was nice, this would be the spot to be. But there was also a little bar place and cozy little tables. It's not a huge restaurant, but it's beautiful. Of course, all the steaks and everything are front and center. I love steak, so I was very excited. I was also very hungry. Also, bread. This bread was delicious. So good. So good. Meatballs, that's my thing. I ordered that. Curt got the crab cakes, which he was very excited about. He said they were the second best crab cakes he had ever had. He was a happy man. This was his steak. He got the surf and turf. He was very excited. Okay, don't judge. I got the pasture-raised filet mignon, and I get it medium well plus. Don't judge. It was delicious. Brussels sprouts with a truffle honey. Oh my goodness, so good. Oh my goodness, the mashed potatoes. The butter in this, I don't want to know how much butter. The chef said it was like 50-50 about. These were so good. So good. And then when we thought we couldn't eat anymore, they brought out like 4 desserts. And I thought the chef was kidding at first. Apparently a lot of the fruit is like from his own backyard. Chef Flanigan was not kidding. It was amazing. And I felt really bad for him because Curt also went back in the kitchen and talked his ear off. I didn't know you could do that. Apparently Curt just invited himself. So sorry, Chef Flanigan, but Curt was enthralled. We just had the best dinner. It was one of those dinners where like the food was perfect, the conversation, the ambiance. We loved everything. It was fantastic. It was so good. Then we went back down to the casino floor and look at this, live music. thought the band was so good. I could listen all night, but Curt wanted to play, and he ended up turning that $50 free credit into about $500 in winning. Amazing. I told him, let's go to bed. The next morning we got up and we're going to the spa. This was spectacular. I love a good spa. And somehow, magically, we had it to ourselves the whole time. So I was like, okay, I'm taking this opportunity to film a little bit of this. This spa is really big and really nice. Oh my goodness. I was so impressed. This is probably about, depending on traffic, like 45 minutes from my house downtown Chicago, and I will be back. This is really, really nice. The locker rooms are big. There's lounge chairs. There's huge hot tub, and look at this. Look at these chairs. Oh my God. If you know me, an egg chair, a little swing chair. Oh my goodness. Then what turned out to be one of the stars of the show for me are these little rain shower experience things. They are all different. You push a button to turn them on, and they have each a different scent, and they change colors and temperatures and all the things. I tried those later. They're amazing. But first I had a facial. Curt had a massage. It was incredible. When I found Curt, he was waiting out in the lounge, practically asleep, so relaxed, and he did in fact fall asleep. He passed out for like an hour and a half. So I ditched him and went and floated around in the hot tub because I wasn't wasting this. He can sleep if he wants. I was going to enjoy all of the amenities because, you know, this was fantastic. Then I had to go explore the shower thing. That was incredible. I also tried the sauna. Listen, I'm just not a sauna person. I don't need to be baked in here. I did try it because it's beautiful. Even though it's beautiful, this is just not for me. So I went and cooled off in the shower thing again. I sped this up just so you could see a little bit, like at least one of them. It is so neat. And I don't understand the scent, how the scent works, but they smell amazing. And I finally woke Curt up because I was like, you're going to be sad if you miss this. So he tried it. He loved it. Then before we left, we had to try this because my dad used to drag me to like the buffets at casinos. The Food Bazaar here, this is not your old casino buffet. This is, even though it's not expensive for lunch, it's I think $25. This is incredible. Like you go to each station, you can order whatever you want. They get it for you. It's really good. Like I got the kielbasa. I guess it rotates, so I hope this is here next time I come. Really good food. And Curt, of course, went over to the seafood station. I don't eat seafood, but I did get the salad and one of the cheddar biscuits from here. And I mostly went back and got more kielbasa because that was so delicious. I also got some of the Mexican, the rice, the elote, all that stuff. And then we tried some of the desserts. Anyway, thank you so much, Wind Creek. I loved this.